Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be having a look at some roundabouts. We've got this amazing little wall here. It's part of the old wall. From the old wall, it was part of the wall. It was left behind. There we go. Wow, amazing, isn't it? Amazing, isn't it? Aye. And there's the roundabout. There it is there. There's the roundabout. The roundabout. Right. Get on it. Oh, it looks so cool. Yeah, amazing. Amazing little roundabout. Cyclist. Mad cyclist. So, yeah, on a Stirling staff car. Government staff car. Right there. And cool. Yeah. Squeaky brakes. Bike road. So, it's Millhall Road, private road, cyclist, pedestrian and horse access only. Private road. I've always fascinated me how that actually works, because it's a public road. I think there's definitely hookery-pookery with that. You see a lot of these signs round about. I think I've noticed them more in central Scotland. That maybe it's because I've moved away from Aberdeenshire, the borders. I'm just really cynical. I think they're still public roads. So that sign is a liar, but it's to keep you out of, you know, so well, there's no need for you to use it anyway, really, you know. Serenity, waxing and lashes, nails and beauty. Signs needing a bit tidy up. So I mean, why would you have a 20s sign if it's a private road? It's weird. I don't know if you can see that. That's the glassworks. It's not very good to see in the dark, is it? One thing about it being a private road is there's no street lights, so it probably is a private road. Well, it's not a private road. No, it doesn't mean you say it's not a public road, you idiot. So here we go. Warning, do not trespass railway, penalty £1,000. This would be called Millhall Crossing. Don't really need a light here actually. Could put that away now. Oh, I could do the light here actually. Yeah, I could do. Trainspotting! They don't have to move fast. And I seen it miles away and I thought, oh, there's plenty of time. And then all of a sudden it's on you. Trainspotting! Storage units down there. The train! You probably can't see it, but that's the moon right in the middle there. I'll try and zoom it in a bit. It doesn't. The phone doesn't pick it up like the naked eye does. It's not, if I zone it in, it just doesn't. Oh, you can maybe see it better there, eh? Amazing, eh? Isn't that amazing? And we've got some stars out tonight as well, as usual. So it's pretty cool. Arnold Shark. It's Arnold Shark. But I quite fancy one of them. I was looking on their website today and try to work out what cars. I like looking at cars. Even I think it's a bit of an obsession. But the Renault, I've just totally gone off the sort of modern cars with the woke climate claptrap green communist bullshit. So I don't really like modern cars. So even, it's just not something I would want. If I was needing another car, I'd be going back in time, Renault. The sale's on. What the hell's that? What the fuck? Oh, recruitments. Do you know what I thought when I seen that? Black Lives Matter is what I thought. Oh, look what I've found. And I've got a bag. Oh, I hope it doesn't have a hole in it. I actually find it annoying picking up tins because there's a Chinese restaurant or something up here. Wow, look at that. Tesla. Gummed up windows. It's got it's a left-hand drive. Is that Germany? Don't know. This little Chinese restaurant here is a bit weird. It's brilliant, isn't it? Look. It's like a bungalow. Just with a Chinese restaurant in the garage. See? Oh, thought I was going to get run down there. I mean, that's cool, isn't it? So you need permission to do that? Enterprise, rent a car. Look at the Volvo garage. Wow. The bus Right, Arnold Clark Stirling. Oh, they've all been forced into the electric car crap, haven't they? Aye. These premises are protected by security cameras. Well, that's a good idea, isn't it? Dirty Volvo. Right, so we're heading over to this this thing's... I'm not using the gimbal now. I'm sort of thinking that it's not quite as brilliant as I thought it would be. What's that? Well, there was a digit missing. 16498. 21 plate. Skoda. So let's go and have a look at this roundabout. I don't really like any of these cars. Well, we could have a quick... not really. I mean, what a Kia. That's £11,000. But then that's like 9 years old. You know? MG. Oh my god, is that electric? Ah, it will be. 72. God knows. I'm just not impressed with them. No. Right, here we are. At the round. This is Broadley's Roundabout. So we'll walk round it. This is probably just as weird as going on bus journeys for no reason. Well, there's a reason, that's the whole point. Oh. If you need anything to tie yourself up with. Now that's a very strange thing to say. Because like, that's like, oh my god, that's Freudian, isn't it? If ever there was anything Freudian, it was what I've just said. Oh god, oh god, I can't believe I said that. I need therapy. Where's my therapist? So this is Kerst Road, tile showroom. Taped out some of it. Oh god, that was a fucking... Okay, shut up! Shut up! Shut it. Stop talking shit. Right. A lovely little roundabout. We'll have a wee look at it in a minute. Not in service. I wonder where that's going. Well, it's going to the bus depot probably. Dummy. Well, you know, I mean, what's the point of life? You know, you really can't... Well, what do you mean? If you think about what is the point? So, like, being a good Protestant, is that the point? Or a good Catholic then? We'll be equal. We'll do equal stuff tonight. Or a good Muslim. You know, so I sort of, you have to in some degree or another keep pushing for something, and if you're left with nothing to push for, then I don't think you've really got anything to live for, have you? You know, what's the point? What is the point? So you've got to keep... I mean, if you don't have anything you're pushing for, you need to think up something. I know, does that sound obvious? Well, I don't want to think anything up, you might say. Well, I'm consciously aware that this bloody stupid phone could freeze, but if it does, I'll just take it, turn it off. I've got the gimbal with me, so I can put it on into the other app. It just means that this video's going to end. sort of now. You know, sort of thing. Let's go over here right now. Let's have a look round. Often it's quite. The last time I was on here, I seem to remember it being. Yeah, it's really like soggy. It's probably just the nature of Forth River Valley, isn't it? It's very tidy. So the council must go, right, we've got so much funds for this, we'll spend it on this roundabout. I mean, some of the roundabouts are pretty awful, badly kept and everything, you know, so this one, so they'll think I'm from the council or something, clean up team, or inspection. Oh, there's a tin there, we'll get that tin. We'll have to wait till the traffic's no. Get your headlight looked up. Yeah. So we'll get this tin here. Ugh. This is part of a service, that's what I'm doing. Cleaning up the streets. Ugh. Cleaning up the roundabouts. Well, I think it's time to go off of here. It's quite a boring roundabout. I think it's because it's so well kept. It's not really very exciting. There's nothing. I prefer a sort of. I like wild roundabouts. You know, like pine trees and broken down trees and a bit of state of dispersed of the drain there. So it's been. Right, what we're going to do is we can't go down that way because it doesn't. It's a dead end, isn't it? No through road. So we'll have to wait. I could maybe get after this car. Oh, right. Go for it. You've made it. Right. So that's Broadley's roundabout. Mini. That's quite a nice BMW. When I seen that, I thought, that's a Volvo, isn't it? But it's not, it's a BMW. So that's 83,995, and that's 55,795. It's used. Would I want that? You can actually buy a house in Cumbernauld for that. It's 4 litre diesel. Right. So it's nice though, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Big, well, I suppose they're SUVs, aren't they? Blue one, an X6. It's the ultimate in hypocrisy. The green communism. So that's really the sort of elite vehicles for those people making money out in net zero. The big BMWs and everything like that. Yeah. The UK's biggest car sale. Right, so there we are, Broadley's roundabout. That's where we are. Yet another. I'm gonna have to watch this selfie thing. It's got a loose, a sort of loose bit on it. I mean, they're just meant for kids, aren't they? Really? Well. Well. So we are at Millhall. Oh, it's just called Millhall. Carn Bridge, Grangemouth, Flynn, St Andrews and Alloa, and Bannockburn. Renew, Arnold Clark. Dacia. Well, Dacia is a car that was the sort of simple sort of thing that you know, that it's just a car like a Renault or something. Well, it is a Renault, but it doesn't have fancy features. So it was quite sort of basic. It's not just for a car that you don't want any trouble with, you know. 76. What's that? Some kind of I don't know what that is. Where's the moon gone? I can't see it now. Probably seen it better when I was out in the middle of nowhere. So heading back over to Millhall Crossing, see if we can pick up some trains on the way back, and go home for a lamb steak with I've got mashed potatoes. So it's a dead end only, but it's a public road. Millhall Farm, Broadley's Farm. This is all these names, sort of like a hint to the past, you know. Sort of roundabout is Broadley's, where that come from. So the farm has probably been there for how many years, I don't know. 100 odd years, 150 years. Same with Millhall, well, it's a colliery. Caledonian Marts. Oh, it smells fantastic. So the blue lights over there, right in the middle of the image, is where we're heading to. That's where the railway line is. It looks a bit weird from here, but I wouldn't have actually said that's where it was if I was asked to get there. Pointing to it, I'd be pointing in a different direction. Right, there's a train. Well, I've missed a couple of trains, but I'm getting there. It's a bit spooky in the dark, of course. There's the blue lights there, that's where we're heading. There's the glassworks. Oh, right, we can see the moon. Let's see if we can see the moon. Look at that. How's that? How's that looking? Can you see that? Pull it in a bit. Yeah, look at that. We'll get a picture. Aye. So we can get another picture. I don't know how that's going to come out with the. There's a car coming. There is a car. A car. Coming. Where are they going? They're going to the farm, or they're going to the storage units? I won't zoom it in, it's pretty difficult zooming in the dark. Yeah, they are going into the storage units. They're still there. Don't know what they're doing. Oh, got problems with this. This stick thing's not much bloody good. So, no, it's not really. It's not very good. It's Monday is. What's that? Store. We do hope that a train comes. So we'll go the long way. Just met a jogger there, didn't we? I could turn the light off now. Surely we'll get a train. Surely. Oh, there's the moon again, right through the trees. So you can actually become sort of like, you can do a juxtaposition in your arguments when you're talking about green stuff. You can jump from side to side. I sort of did that today. They were going on about wave power and tidal power and how easy that would be and why aren't we doing it. It's just like the chattering classes. Everything's so easy, isn't it? They think everything's easy. And I says, well, there's a lot of environmental problems with that. So then this guy sort of took the position I normally take. You know, like, oh, here we go again. You know, like, he actually thinks I'm a sort of green type person. So it's just the whole lunacy of the whole green communism thing is crazy. So you can actually jump from side to side with it. It was quite funny actually. And he come on, he's going on about all sorts of stuff. Oh, you'll never get to net zero. He thought I believed in net zero. Well, net zero of course is the pimple in the massive circle. So we've got a train coming. And we've got another. Trainspotting video. Well, I've been waiting here for some trains to come. And there's my tins. So I'm going home now for we'll go and have a look at the roundabout over there and then we'll go home. We'll get back to where the video started, which is often what I like to do. So this is Mill Hill Road. I went over there with my Cortina in 1984. The yellow Cortina. So yeah, so I've been thinking quite a lot about. I've been out walking and I was thinking about the past and everything. Usual sort of things. Like, I'm sort of critiquing the past, you know. Basically, I start thinking quite a lot about my parents. So I was looking at houses at Inverbervie this morning, you know, and just thinking about things, how cyclist, thinking about why did we go there, why did we go there, why did we move to that place, why did, you know, all that sort of thing. And I don't think it's all that positive. Don't think so. No, not really. Problem when you do this, you can't see a freaking thing. Aye. I'm walking off the edge of something. And it's a critical eye on the past. That's what I'm doing. It's quite depressive. So I try to keep the depressive monster. Like, you've been knocking on the door today a couple of times, you know. And you just got to like say, no, I'm not fucking letting you in, you know. Keep the door shut firmly, you know. Keep it locked, and keep it. And so you like fill your mind with stuff that's positive. So probably today I wasn't feeling that well this morning, so I was sort of hovering around. Going on Facebook a lot is not. It's not healthy. Quite a scroll. Doing that a lot, it's not good for your brains. So I was like doing too much of that. So that's kind of why I do these videos and why I did this little walk. Sorry, I'm slavering. So this annoys me. This does. this private road. Well, it's either fucking private or it isn't private. It's private. It should have a gate at the end of it. You know. So Luo. There's it there. Yeah. Mill Hill Road. So sort of thinking about things. I think it's called overthinking, but who knows if it is or no. It might be. Probably overthinking. So I was thinking about my brother when I was waiting for the trains to come. I was thinking about my brother and I saw a lot of sort of negative. Negative stuff. You know, like negative thoughts. You know, like this train. We could have got that train if we'd waited. And there's the moon. Can you see the moon? It's fucking brilliant. Yeah, the next thing about my brother and how we. So he's 4 years older than me, and we are completely separated in a whole load of different ways. Sort of physically and metaphorically, you know. And it's just the way it is, you know. It's like there's not really. I don't want to sort of start slagging him off and saying what's wrong with him, although there is loads wrong with him, but it's not really very helpful, is it? It's like we are sort of the way we are, sort of thing, you know. And there's not really much point in. A lot of it just it happens. Things happen for a reason, and they have happened. So, you know, it's just a case of just realising that You have to accept things. That's what I'm saying. Accept. Now, they'll be freaking out because they'll think I'm from the council. Because I've got the high visibility jacket on. So... So it's just accepting stuff. And you've got to leave the door open. I was on about locking the door shut. Just not that long ago. The door's got to be closed. Now you want to leave the door open. You make your fucking mind up. Yeah, I mean, you've got to leave the door open for your brother, is what I meant. Not fucking scary monsters. I could stand here all day. There's a lot of drains in Stirling. That's because there's a lot of water floats around here. I'll pretend I'm from the water board. I need to get off of here in a minute anyway. Oh, I hate these cars. No, you don't. I wouldn't buy a car. Well, you say you wouldn't. With a big light that goes right across the front. Right, red Mini. One of our red Mini. See, Minis, they mean trouble. You know why? Women. Women own them. There's a freight train. Oh, I'd like to have seen that, eh? Freight train. Oh, that's a pity when they stayed up there. Maybe we could go down and film that at night. I don't know what time it is right now. Yeah, so let's get going. Well, let's try and film that. That freight train will go through there at the same time every day, I would think. So I need to get off of this roundabout. I look like an idiot. Once you get on, you don't really care. So, oh God, must be from Pakistan. Is it an automatic? Right, time to get off of here. So we'll get to this is the thing that is really cool. The feature. Is there another one? No, just the one. I think there's just one. There. So thanks for coming along in this video. I think we'll call it a day now. That's part of the old wall from the old farm. I did meet a guy that his mother was brought up here. Gulliver, I think the name was. Gulliver. They've got the livestock business, as far as I know. So the farm would have been in... I thought you said you were going. Well, the farm's going to have been all over this area here. This would have been all bogland. Bought a swampland. Oh, you've moved to a swampland. Oh, that was clever, eh? Because you know I moved somewhere that wasn't a swampland. So there's the trains up there. Right, so thanks for watching this video. I'm going to get going. Please remember, and thanks for the comments. I'm getting quite a lot of comments the last few days. And even snotty ones are better than nothing, I suppose. I got a snotty one today, and get the chat GPT to answer it. Well, it's actually Gemini, Microsoft, that answers the snotograms. And if they're really abusive, I'd just block the people. But if they're abusive but passive aggressive, I don't mind them. Actually, I think they're entertaining. So we'll get in the next video. Please try and get me up to 1 million subscribers. We're not that far away. We're only like, well, 1 million. You're only 1 million away from 1 million. No, you're not. You're like nearly 1 million. You're 5,000. So 5.5. Right, I'm going now. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm going to wait till these cars go around, see what they are. You never know, they might be interesting cars. I doubt it. I friggin' well doubt it. It's not going to happen. Oh, cyclist. Mad cyclist. Alright. They don't give way, do they? Because the green communists like the mad cyclists, don't they? Right, I'm going now. We're going. We'll wait till this car goes past. God, it's fucking busy. Right, this one's going. Right, bye. Bye. Definitely going this time. Are you? Why? Aye.